So yeah, as you can see, my lighting just changed. That's because I just realized that my bedroom light was on. I was trying to figure out, like, why did my skin look so weird? Yeah, that's why. That's what happens when you get off of work and you're trying to get dinner started and kids together, and then you realize, you know, the minor things. So mom life, that's what happens. Hey loves, welcome. If this is your very first time, my name is Tony and you are here with me on Let's Work the Day with Tony Ray. So today is just going to be a very quick tutorial. I am a mom of 3 boys. Yes, 3 boys. And I don't always have the time to do like the full face makeup. A lot of the times when I do my full makeup, it's during the weekend when I'm creating content and I have a little more flexibility in my schedule. But during the week, I actually usually keep it very simple, meaning I don't do lashes typically. I usually don't sculpt out my eyebrows all the way, like I said, just because I have such a hectic schedule and I don't have the time to always do the full face makeup. So in today's video, I wanted to show you my very quick makeup routine. Yes, very quick. I'm talking 5 to 7 minutes tops on what I do just as everyday makeup. It's kind of that makeup, no makeup look that, you know, a lot of us go for, just so we can have the smooth skin tone and, you know, cover up some of the blemishes that we may have. I know me personally, I have a little bit darker eyes, and so typically even if I'm just running to the grocery store or, you know, just quick errands for the day, I want to be able to smooth my face out a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys how to achieve that look. So let's jump in. All right, so we're going to start off. I literally just grabbed this thing. I was about to say, oh my gosh, I just grabbed it. Where'd it go? I have scatterbrain so much, y'all, like real bad. Scatterbrain real bad. So anyway, I'm just going to start with my brow gel. Of course, this is my Fake It brow gel. This is the brow gel that I've been using. And I am just going to first just shape my eyebrows with this. The gel will kind of hold the hairs in place where I want them to be. And it actually does help because my eyebrows are freshly waxed. As you can see, I have thicker brows. So it's just real easy when the brows are freshly waxed to get those in place. So typically I can do this one of 2 ways. I can go in with just a little bit of my brow pencil, or sometimes I will jump straight to concealer and just kind of smooth out my brows. Today I will go ahead and fill them in just a tad, which is still a quick and easy process, okay? So I'm just going to do light strokes in the areas where my brows are a little spacey. So focusing on just those areas, just with light strokes. All right, so that is all that I'm doing on the filling. And then you can either take your brow gel again or just a regular brush and just kind of brush that through. So I can tell that I definitely did put a little bit of color in there because I can see that they filled in a little bit more. And literally that is it on the brows. So next I'm going to jump into my concealer, which this is the concealer that I've been using. This is the Too Faced Born This Way. And I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the excess of the brush because I don't want to use a ton of concealer. I just want to, you know, put a couple of dots. Nothing too dramatic at all. We just want to shape the brows up just a little bit. Take my oval brush. This is my Morphe M224 brush, and just creating not a heavy defined line, but just smoothing out so you can see a little bit of definition in the brows, more than what you would typically have, but not as a precision line like how you would do with a more sculpted eyebrow. Again, I always start with dragging the product downward and then going in with the flat side of my brush and sculpting that line. doing a more natural look, I'll just take my finger and kind of really work that product in, just so it's like really faint, especially towards the front of the brow. I'll just take my finger, drag that down, that way it looks nice and smoothed out. So that is it on the brow. Next, we're going to go ahead and just put a little bit of foundation and concealer on. I will take my foundation, which I am sticking with my NARS, and this is in the color Caracas. I don't know if you can see that. So if I'm doing more of a softer look, I will put just a little bit on my hand instead of like dumping it on my brush, or excuse me, my sponge. And I'm just gonna take that, dab it around my face, which is probably more than what I wanted, but we'll make it work. All right, I've got my foundation blended into my face. So next I'm gonna go back with my concealer, and I'm just going to do just a small corner in the inner part of my eye, and that's it. Now, just a quick side note, typically I have a darker concealer that I use under my eye, but I did use my lighter concealer today just because I don't have a darker, well, I don't want to say darker, but I don't have a skin tone concealer right now. I only have my shade that's like, I'd say like 1 to 2 shades lighter. So that's why I went in with a very, very thin line, because had I did, you know, a little bit more, it would have been too light. And because I want that no makeup type look, I need to keep it very minimal. So, side note, when I'm doing more of a natural face, I typically try to stay away from using my lighter powder. I will usually just go in with one powder and blend it all in. So next I'm going to go in with my bronzer. All right, so I've gone ahead and put my mascara on. Next, I'm just gonna go in with my Juvia's Place. It's the Blushed Rose. And I am going to add just a little bit of blush, nothing too much at all. Ooh, sorry, y'all. I had to go ahead and comb my hair back into place because your girl was looking crazy. With my y'all look crooked. So I'm gonna put a little bit. This is also my Sephora brand lip liner in the color Molasses. So I'm just gonna do a very light line, nothing too heavy. This is my quick face, y'all. Like I said, very minimal, very simple. It doesn't take or require a lot of products at all. This is something that you can literally do within 5 to 10 minutes. Like, now I'll be honest, it took me a little longer today because I kept leaving stuff in my closet, so I kept having to get up and sit down, get up and sit down, get up and sit down, because your girl was not prepared. But yeah, this is my everyday face. Like I said, real quick and simple. So y'all try that out. Like I said, mom approved, okay? And you don't have to be a mom to approve this look either. This is something that you can do any day of the week, real quick, real simple, and call it a day. So let me know if this quick look worked out for you guys. Tell me what y'all think in the comments below. If you like what your girl is doing, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button below so you can be notified when I am putting these videos out. So I will catch y'all a little later. Your girl got to cook dinner for these kids because they already like, Mama, we so hungry. When you getting done? So, yep, I gotta go be mom now. But I will catch y'all later. Again, thank you so much for hopping in and joining me today. Be blessed, be in gratitude, and I will catch y'all on the next video. Bye.